Over the last few weeks, a lot of people have had to work in some pretty cold conditions.
Joe asks if your workplace doesn't have heating when it's too cold to let your workers come in. Here's Victor Puente with the answer to that good question.
Well, the simplest answer is when it's dangerous. But according to OSHA, there is no set temperature the workplaces have to meet. Quote, although OSHA does not have a specific standard that covers working in cold environments, employers have a responsibility to provide workers with employment and a place of employment which are free from recognized hazards, including cold stress, which are causing or are likely to cause death or serious physical harm to them. So if it's just cold enough to be uncomfortable, that's something you can bring up with your boss. But if it's cold enough to injure you, OSHA could get involved. They do list steps that employers can take to help their employees in cold environments. That includes training workers on how to prevent and recognize cold stress illnesses and injuries. If possible, shielding those work areas from drafts or wind to reduce wind chill. They remind people it's easy to become dehydrated in cold weather, so employers could provide warm, sweetened liquids to workers. Employers should give workers frequent breaks in warm areas, and they point out that dressing properly is extremely important to preventing cold stress. Wear at least 3 layers of loose-fitting clothing. They say layering provides better insulation, and if you have concerns and they aren't addressed, you can file a complaint with OSHA. If you have a good question, just email us. Goodquestion@WKYT.com. I'll see you on WKYT Mornings.